Man, the crypto world, huh? It just keeps moving faster and faster.
It really does.
It's like every time you blink, there's a new token or the market takes a wild swing. I was checking out AI Agent Store and saw this AI agent called aixbt by Virtuals.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it promises to help token holders make smarter decisions. Which, that's a pretty big claim. A lot of people out there trying to do that.
Yeah, it is. It is a big claim. And you know what I find really interesting is who they're targeting.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like this isn't just for the hardcore tech people or whatever.
Sure.
They're talking about investors, analysts, traders, even financial advisors and data scientists.
So, like, basically anyone who is involved in the crypto space at all, huh?
It seems like they're really trying to make AI accessible for everyone, not just, people who are already super tech savvy.
I think that's smart. I mean, AI is only going to become more and more important in finance. And, crypto is obviously no exception.
Right.
But one of the things that really caught my eye about ABT was this whole narrative detection and analysis thing.
Oh, yeah, that's really interesting.
It's not just about crunching numbers.
No, it's definitely not just about the numbers. Think of it this way. Like,
Okay.
ABT imagine it's like sifting through, like, mountains of data, right?
Yeah.
News articles, social media posts, even those like technical forum discussions. And it's looking for trends and shifts in sentiment, patterns, things that might point to like an upcoming opportunity or maybe even a risk.
So it's like an AI that's constantly reading the room of the crypto world.
Exactly. It's picking up on those subtle cues that most people would probably miss.
And why is that so important? What's the advantage of that for, say, our listener who's, maybe a trader?
Okay, so imagine this. Let's say AGT, it's analyzing all this social media chatter, right? And it picks up on a surge in positive sentiment around some like specific altcoin. But it's all happening like before it's even mentioned by any of the major news outlets. That kind of early insight, oh, that would be huge.
Right, that could be so valuable.
Absolutely, because you could get in early, potentially before the price, really starts to take off.
Exactly. It's almost like having a finger on the pulse of the market, right?
Yeah.
But it's powered by AI.
I like that analogy.
Yeah. And the other thing is, because AXI's pulling data from so many different sources, it's able to paint a much more complete picture than someone who's just like, looking at price charts all day.
It's like the old saying, don't put all your eggs in one basket, but for data, right?
Right. 100%. I mean, relying on a single data source in crypto, it's just way too risky.
Yeah, that's a good point.
You really need that diverse perspective to make informed decisions.
Okay, so speaking of diverse perspectives,
yeah,
there was this one thing that I saw on their website that I was really curious about.
Okay, what's that?
It was this video, and the title was AI Agents to 50x in this bull run. The future of AI XBT.
Oh, yeah, I saw that too. That's pretty intriguing. But it's not entirely clear what they mean by 50x.
Right.
Are they saying that they can identify coins that have the potential to grow 50 times their value?
Yeah, that's a really good question. And to be honest, it's not explicitly explained anywhere, like in the information we have. It could be referring to some sort of course they offer, like a webinar or maybe even a specific feature within Xbeto. I'm not really sure.
Well, I'm definitely curious.
Me too.
It's definitely a bold statement.
Yeah, it is. But it does raise an interesting question, I think, about how they're positioning themselves in the kind of the broader landscape of, crypto education.
Right.
Are they just providing tools for analysis, or are they trying to become like a source of knowledge themselves?
It's almost like a crypto guru, but AI powered.
Exactly. It's like if AI can do all this stuff, if it can detect and analyze narratives, predict trends, and maybe even identify, those big opportunities for returns.
Yeah.
What does that mean for like human experts?
Right. What does that mean for the role of human expertise in the future of crypto?
That's something for our listener to really think about.
Yeah, it's a mind-blowing thought. But okay, so to sum up, what struck me most about aixbt is that it's not just about number crunching, right? It's like it's taking things a step further.
Right.
It's almost like it has a sixth sense, for the market. And it's using this narrative analysis to understand the why behind all the price movements.
Exactly. It's not just about what's happening. It's about understanding why it's happening and being able to connect all those dots.
Right.
And I think that's really what makes it so potentially valuable for, anyone who's involved in crypto, whether you're, a seasoned trader or just starting out.
I agree. It's definitely worth checking out.
It is.
And for our listener, if you want to explore aixbt and other AI tools, you can head over to aiagentstore.ai.
Good place to start.
Thanks for joining me today. It was a really fascinating deep dive.
Yeah, it was my pleasure. Always good talking to you.
Until next time.
See you later.